In the land where the baobab trees stand as ancient sentinels and the air shimmers with heat, there lived a warrior of the Ujamaa tribe named Zoba. He was known for his strength, which was like the roots of the great tree, and for his spear, which was unmatched. One dry season, a great lion came to the territory. He was not like other lions. He was a creature of nightmare. He hunted not only for hunger, but for the cruel sport of it. The elders tasked Zoba with driving the beast away. Confident in his strength, Zoba tracked Simbamutu to a rocky gorge, but the lion was a demon of cunning. As Zoba thrust his spear, defied his size, a colossal paw, armed with claws like black iron daggers, swiped through the air. Zoba fell off the hill, and everywhere went dark. He awoke to the smell of healing herbs and the grief-stricken faces of his people. The warrior was now broken. The shame was a poison in his vein, sharper than the pain in his shoulder. For many moons, Zoba retreated into the shadows of the village, but his spirit was a guttering flame. The children would whisper as he passed, and the warriors no longer sought his counsel. Then, one evening, news came. The lion had taken a child from the edge of the village. The wails of the mother pierced Zoba's heart, and in that moment, the guttering flame roared into a fire. His shame turned to a cold, hard purpose. He would not face the lion with brute force, for that had failed him. He would fight him with the wisdom of the land. He went to the elders. "I will face the lion," he declared, his voice steady. "Not as the warrior I was, but as the man I have become." Zoba spent 3 days and 3 nights preparing. He did not practice his spear thrust, but his mind. He went to the rocky gorge, the place of his shame, and he studied it. He saw the narrow paths, the loose stones, the thorny acacia bushes. He saw not a battlefield but a trap. He dug a deep pit in the narrowest part of the path, covering it with thin branches and dust. At the bottom, he planted sharpened stakes hardened by fire. Further along, where the lion would have to leap across a small crevice, he smeared a flat landing rock with the slippery fat from a warthog. And finally, he took a strong, flexible vine and tied it between 2 rocks at ankle height, hidden in the long grass. When the stage was set, he stood in the center of the gorge and let out a challenge. The lion charged. Zoba stood his ground. Then at the last second, he sidestepped. The lion, focused solely on his prey, did not see the disguised pit. His front paws broke through the branches, and with a roar of surprise and pain, he plunged into the pit, the sharp stakes gouging his shoulders and flanks. With a tremendous effort, he scrambled out, bleeding but far from defeated. Now he was truly mad with fury. He saw Zoba standing on the other side of the small crevice. Gathering his strength, the lion leaped, a golden arc of death. His paws touched the landing rock and slid. The warthog grease did its work. Simbamutu's legs splayed, and he crashed hard onto his side, his ribs cracking against the unyielding stone. For a moment, he was dazed, and in that moment, Zoba moved. He threw his spear. The lion struggled to rise, but his body was broken, and Zoba stood over him. He saw the intelligence in the beast's good eye. There was no rage in Zoba's heart now, only a solemn duty. Zoba returned to the village as a hero and a warrior to protect the village.